Hi there, Perfecto Castro here and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. And I hope you're ready to dive into some guitar content creation. Made easy with the new Mooer Hornet 05i intelligent amplifier. Here we go. Our friends at Mooer have been busy coming up with new products to make life easier for us guitar content creators. And the latest of which is the new Hornet 05i intelligent amplifier. So what Mooer has done is they have taken my most favorite pocket guitar multi-effects processor, the Mooer Prime P1, and married it to their awesome little Bluetooth speaker, the GTRS Partner, or the GCA5. Married. So in many ways, the Hornet 05i is the love child of the Prime P1 and the GCA5. So as we turn on this knob right here, you will see the familiar super knob interface and colors of the Prime P1. And if you push down on it, you will step through the 4 Prime P1 style presets. And if you need access to more presets, you can pair the Hornet 05i with the optional GWF4 foot switch. Now, since the Hornet 05i shares the same minimalist form factor as the GCA5, you are going to need the Mooer iAmp app to tweak all the features and presets. I've already covered the features of the Mooer iAmp app in my Mooer SD30i video. So I will link to that video at the end screen of this one if you want to go deep diving. But in this video, we're going to focus on guitar content creation made easy. So as you can see, there is no computer setup in the back. We are going to rely solely on the Mooer Hornet 05i, our phone, and a couple of other important things. I will be using my iPhone 13 mini, though fret not. A lot of the things that I will talk about also applies to Android. Along with their phone, we also need a nice and sturdy phone holder, like this one made by Gravity Stands. So Gravity Stands makes this very nice and sturdy metal phone holder, as well as this tabletop stand, which can open up to a tall, base like this, or with a turn of a knob, it can go low and stable. So very cool. Now I did use a Ulanzi ball head so that I have an extra cold shoe mount and just for some extra stability. And finally, the most important piece of the puzzle is the cable to connect the Hornet 05i to our phone. So on the top of the Hornet 05i, we have a USB-C OTG port, and this will serve as our interface. Okay? So for an iPhone 13 like mine, you're going to need a Lightning to OTG cable like this. And if you're on Android, or if you're watching this from the future and you have one of those fancy new iPhone 15s, then all you need is a USB-C to USB-C data cable. Okay, so plug one end to your phone and the other end into the Mooer Hornet 05i. Let's get a guitar. Okay, so I have my guitar right here. I am plugged into the Hornet 05i and we have sound. So I have everything plugged in and I will turn on my phone's camera app and start recording. That way you get to see what my phone sees. Now most guitar content is filmed in portrait mode, so you're going to have to angle your guitar to get it to fit in this framing. Now you'll see guitar players trying to prop up their guitars in a vertical manner like this, but I prefer to save my back and to be in a more relaxed position. So I'm using my K&M Performer guitar stand like this, and it holds my guitar nice and stable, and I don't have to do a balancing act. And this is how it sounds like in the room. And then this is how it sounds via the OTG out into the phone. Which makes it really easy. You don't have to sync anything in post-editing. And as soon as you're done recording, you can upload it to whatever social media platform of your choice. Now, one thing worth mentioning is that the Hornet 05i OTG works both ways. So aside from sending signal out into your phone to be recorded, it can also receive signals from your phone for playback. Now, of course, the video does not have audio of me talking, but you will hear the guitar once I start playing. So that way you can easily check if your take and the audio is good right after recording. Okay, first, easy guitar content creation. We're going to open up Instagram, and there is my Instagram account right there. I am going to go into my saved reels and pull up this fun little reel I found the other day. So this is Ana Karina Sebastião, an awesome bass player from Brazil, whom I met at TDT 2023 recently. And let's see, let's remix this little clip. I want to play along with her. So let's tap on the video. Now tap on those three little dots and click on Remix. And then from here, click on the camera icon, and that pulls up me on the phone, and it's in this green screen mode. So we don't want that. Let's change the layout. So click on Layout, and then we'll do a side-by-side video like that. That looks better. Okay. And then I'm going to dial up the appropriate sound. Okay, here we go. Okay, now if you're happy with your take, you're going to have to mix the audio. So click on the notes icon and adjust accordingly. So left fader is your guitar audio and the right fader is the original video's audio. So let's play it back. Once you're happy with the levels, just hit next, and then you are ready to share your virtual collaboration. Easy. Now, I do have to mention that audio sync while remixing is much better on the iPhone than an Android. And that's no fault of the Hornet 05i. It's just the way Android handles audio. iOS is a much more stable platform for audio recording. Now, another guitar content creation thing that you can do is a no-talk guitar tutorial. So what you do is you take one of your favorite licks and then show it at tempo, and then slow, medium, and back at tempo. Let's go to the phone. So here's my lick. Now, what you need to do is you need to exaggerate the slow version. And then play it medium. And then back at tempo. And when you put it all together, it should look something like this. Bonus points if you don't lose eye contact with the camera. Now, another easy fun thing to do is a quick demo of the latest gear you got, be it a new guitar or a new pedal like this LPD74 Deluxe. Okay, time lapse while I hook this up. Okay, so I have the pedal hooked up and I am going to switch to my clean amp preset on the Hornet 05i. And that sounds like this. Oop. Make sure to hit record on the phone. Nice and clean with a little bit of reverb. And here is how the LPD74 Deluxe sounds like. Now compare the sound in the room and the sound recorded on the phone. So I will have my editor switch between both audio sources. Now for quick guitar content creation, you can certainly just prop up your phone and record how it sounds in the room. But with the OTG from the Hornet 05i, you have a nice, strong, and clean guitar signal. And that gives your audience a better idea of what the pedal actually sounds like. Oh, by the way, the LPD74 Deluxe has an awesome red channel as well. Okay, to ensure clean audio recordings for your clips, here are my recommended settings for the Hornet 05i's mixer. Okay, so here's the mixer. Keep the master at 0 dB. And then to ensure that I have enough headroom, I keep the USB record slider at -1 dB. This way, if I go any louder, there's still a little bit of wiggle room before clipping. Now the instrument I also keep at -1 dB, though this may change depending on how loud your preset is. And for Bluetooth, I keep it at 0 dB, though I may tweak it depending on how loud or how soft the backing track is. Now given how easy this whole setup is, there's really no excuse for you not to record your practice sessions. These recordings can help you keep track of your progress and help you objectively critique your playing from a different perspective. On the plus side, you can grab the best 15 to 30-second clips of that entire practice session and post that as your guitar content. Now, one of the things I really like doing is streaming my backing tracks into the Hornet 05i via Bluetooth. That way I can jam and just, generally have fun playing guitar. So that's what I'm going to do, and let's see what I come up with. Okay, there you have it. Those are a few fun guitar content creation ideas made easy with the new Mooer Hornet 05i intelligent amplifier. Big thanks to Mooer for sponsoring this video and for giving me free reign in presenting the Hornet 05i to all you guys. And if you want your very own Hornet amp, this is now available on Amazon.com. So please use my affiliate link in the video description. Help a channel out. And since you made it this far, please give this video a thumbs up like to help with the YouTube algorithm. Then click on the end card to go watch my Mooer SD30i amp demo. And of course, practice makes perfecto. Cheers.